Thank you for subscribing. Now, oh God, double chin showing. Flip you around quickly. Okay. Now this one's dried. Oh, it's almost dried. I'll put him around. He's got the 24K gold in him. Let me see if I can put there. Can I put a flash on? Immobilise him. Ah, there we go. I'll put the flash on. He's got the 24K gold in him. And that one. We've got a little bit left there to play with. So he is a little bit damp still there. It's been nearly 2 weeks drying, that one. So back up there he goes. This one is about the same distance in drying. It's warmer outside than it is in. He's a bit wobbly. Yeah, he went a bit wobbly, but that's paint pouring. This has got the 24K gold in him too. And you can see the difference. This one's almost dry enough to shift anyway. Now we've got some of those pesky white little cells down there. Oh, that's part of nature too. Some nice little areas here. Now I'm just going to do another painting. I decided it's warmer out here. Now he is dry. This one's fully dry too. This one's got the 24K gold in it too. See the difference between the golds. Certainly see the difference. Now he's dry. He's fully dry, that one. There's one down there fully dry. Now where can we put this one? This one's dry. This one's got the silver in him. He's fully done. So's that other one. Yeah, well, we've got some colours there, so we've got plenty of colours to play with today. That one's nice too. I like that one. I don't know how I did that. It was a ring pour, actually, wasn't it? Now I'll just put them down there for a minute. That one's done. He's got the gloss in him. He's got the Mod Podge in him. Now I want that red. Is that crimson? Yeah, I want crimson. I want to go crimson. What's this one? Now, what's these? These are the Reeves. These are Reeves. It's paralysed green. I'm only going to put my Floetrol. That's a pretty colour, so we'll go for those two. We'll go with those two, it's a pretty colour. My headphones are going off and on. They don't like it being out the shed by the sound of it. That is phthalo green. I don't want phthalo blinking green. Oh, go down on the ground. Now, oh, that one's got the Mod Podge in him too, by the looks of him. He went a bit wonky. Actually, you could go up that way. You can go up that way. That might look nice up that way. Okay, what are the colours we got in here? We've got that silver. No, I've got silver over there. There's that little bit of gold. There's a little bit of gold in that. We'll keep that up there. Well, we'll put that somewhere else, actually. Hang on. This is an impromptu live today. Really, the paint doesn't go up there. That's where the canvases go when they're dry. When they're fully dry, they go up there. They sit up there nicely. So this one, I don't know where I'm going to put him. Hang on, we've got to sort things out. Now, I'm going to turn you around again. Anyone here? No one here yet? Okay. I'm going to flip you around. Put you in the holder. Hopefully it won't fall out of the holder again. There we go. Here we go. It fell out the other day. I must have a look, see how many views that one had. Can I make him... I want to make him a bit bigger for you. That's better. I'm still learning how to use the iPhone. There we go. The iPhone 13 Pro Max. Some things I don't like about it. Some things I do like about it. Yeah, we'll go for a smaller frame today. Taking it off if we can. Now I'm only going to mix up the paint with Floetrol. Now he's dry enough to stand upright. He's beautiful actually. We'll put him up right there. You can sit up there and dry out fully. You'll be right. Now, oh, got some lovely bit of gold in there. Oh, well, that's for the cookie crumbles. Now we're going to mix up some red. I want to mix up some red. These things get very dirty. Oh, we'll go with the purple first. This is pearlised purple. Now we'll go with the pearlised purple first. And mix it up with this Floetrol. I've got no Mod Podge left. I have to get some. I get that online, so a good little squirt of that. Oh, actually, yeah, we'll do an experiment, hey? We'll do a little experiment today. We'll do a little experiment. I think we'll do an experimental day today. I'll get them up there. Now, I've got a little canvas. Where'd you go? I know where my Floetrol is, but where's my other big bottle of glue? Glue. Poster paint. Oh, there we go. There we go. We'll put some of this in it. This is white PVA glue. Now you can get it at most of the reject stores have this one. Now we'll mix in some of that. We'll mix in some of that and we'll go for it. Whoopsie, I've got a painting down there. He sat on him. You know he was a squished painting. That would have been nasty, wouldn't it? Now I'm going to put that in, a good dollop of that. Very similar to the Mod Podge, actually. It's very similar to the Mod Podge. Now it should, by all rules of the regulations, it should work. Now, Floetrol. We'll give it a good stir. Hello, Scooter. I see you, darling. Our washing's finally dry. I'll take that in later. We'll give that a good stir. I'm not putting any water in this at all. There's no water. There is no water in this. I want it a bit thicker. We've still got a lot of colours mixed up, so that's okay. Oh, this purple's very nice. Coming together nicely. It's actually warmer in the shed than it is in the house. I think the heater will go on tonight though. I'm sure the heater will go on tonight. I didn't have it on last night. I had a nice hot shower last night and put my dressing gown on. Morning, Princess. Morning, Rexy. I'm here. I'm here, children. I'm here. That's coming together nicely. Good morning, sweetheart. Nearly afternoon, isn't it, guys? I've got some colours mixed up. We're just going to play. That's nice consistency. that one's done. That one's nicely done. You're in a frisky mood today, Princess. You're in a frisky mood. Miss Princess is in a mood today. She was in a mood last night too. I'm just going to take that off. Comes off fairly easily. There's a bit too much gunk on there. Just let it dry them out. They'll flick off. There we go. He's a bit cleaner. Scratch it off with your nail. Got a lot off. There we go. Now we want some red. Go and make some red. This is crimson. This is the crimson. That's a nice red. Do the same thing. Now the other colours have got the Mod Podge in it. So that's going to be interesting in itself. Just to see if there's going to be a reaction. Just to see if there's going to be a little reaction with the paint. Shouldn't be. This PVA glue is very similar to the Mod Podge glue. There should be no difference whatsoever. This is a good dollop. This is a very good dollop. It's only cheap glue. $4.99. I think I got it over at Maryland's reject store. If you're in the Sydney area, they all should have that brand actually. Seems to be one of their brands. Same amount of Floetrol as the other one. Fill it up. Fill him up. About half an inch. This is just a yogurt pot. It's a very ordinary yogurt pot. I keep all of them, use them a couple of times. Now we'll grab one of those smaller canvases and we shall do something. Now, these two colours have only got that in it. Will we have a third colour? Yeah, I think actually we'll have a third colour. Mix up another new one of that metals one there, the acrylic metals. Now just mix it up. Just mix it up until it comes together. We'll just see what effects it does, eh? We'll just have a little bit of fun. This one, nothing special. I'm not expecting special. If you don't expect it, then you won't get it. You won't be disappointed. Oh, actually, I'll put some Hilmar silicone oil. I don't know what happened to my other one. A couple of things are missing in here, and I don't know where they went to. I'll put a few drops of Hilmar in it. There's a couple of drops. I ain't got much left of that either. We'll get some more of that. Trouble is, it all's gone up. In Australia, all our products have gone up. That 24K gold there was $34, $35. That was the cheapest I've seen it. That was the cheapest I'd seen it. It was that price. Yep, Princess is very frisky today. Now that one's got that one in it. Now, get another one. We'll do the bronze. This is so chroma. You can get this over at Bonnyrigg Plaza in their reject store. Not really a reject store. I don't call it a reject store. It's a, I don't know what type of store it is. It's almost as nearly as good as Big W is. I don't know how much this is aged bronze. This is the aged bronze. It's very dark chocolate. Almost a dark chocolate. I like that colour. I'll get some more of that when I go over to Bonnyrigg, which isn't very often. It'll do for a while. I'm just putting the same amount of glue in. PVA glue. I don't know what brand PVA glue Julie Cube uses, but that's the one I'm using. I have got, oh, there it is over there, the clear all glue too. I've got some of that. Elmer's, is it? Yeah, Elmer's clear glue. I've got some of that around. And we're going to do a ring pour, I think, today. See what effects we get with a ring pour. Just want to wipe that knife. Just want to give that knife a wipe. I think we'll do a nice, simple little ring pour. I would like to use that big flat round that I've got, but it warps. No, we'll do the square. We'll do it in the square. All this comes nicely together. Nice creamy, very creamy colour. And they're all the same. I'm not putting no Hilma in that one, no silicone oil in that one. That actually makes the cells. So, oh, black. We want some black, I think. Yeah, we'll make some more black up while we're here. I'll make up some more of this cheap black. This is the one from Big W. Big W has that line. And also that reject store, that has it too. But it's a nice smooth black, this one. It's very nice. I'm just going to use the same bronze spoon to mix it up with. I'm just going exactly the same. It will give it a sparkle. We'll give it a nice little sparkle. Of course, this is a bigger pot, so you need a bit more glue in this one. A bit more glue. A bit more glue. Then fill up the Floetrol. Floetrol, of course, you get at Bunnings. Here in Australia, anywhere in Australia has it. I get mine now off of eBay. I was saving $5. Nearly $6 I was saving. So, I don't know why I didn't get that discount the last time. Just going to use the same spoon. Same spoon, mix it up, get some sparkle into the black. See what that does. Well, just mixing up paint right now, guys, a bit boring. It's a little bit boring, the mixing up of the paint. And I have to sit today. I've got a very bad back. I don't know what I did yesterday. Must have got up wrong. I must have got up wrong this morning and yesterday. Getting old, children. Getting old. 61, going on 62 this year. In September, I'll be 62. And that, I don't think that's made that much of a sparkle. Now let's put a bit more copper in that. Just put a bit more bronze in that. Let's see if it does change. I'm just putting a good splash of that bronze, aged bronze. Now, oh, sorry about that. That chair made that squeak. Only an old chair. Now that. Oh yeah, there's a bit of sparkle. Now this is in the Mod Podge pot, so there could be a little traces of Mod Podge in that bottle too. We'll see what it does. Not much of a change, not like the gold. The gold made it really sparkle. Now that's it. That's mixed. They're mixed. I've got the colours already mixed. I can't play with resin yet. I've still got no gloves. I've still got no gloves. I think there's only one pair of gloves left in the house, and that's not enough. That is not enough, people. Now, I've got some new colours mixed. And it's easier actually to do a live. The YouTube uploads it. They upload it themselves, so I just do a YouTube live. Now these are the stretch thingies. These are the stretch thingies. We'll put them in. They go in one way. Sometimes they're nice and tight, sometimes they're not. There we go, he's nice and tight. Don't push too far in. Sometimes you need a hammer to push these in, but lately they've only been going in by the hand. I used to have to struggle with these. Now, so far this has been a very boring video. Maybe not. Maybe you like that type of things, how you mix the paint with different things. I don't know. Now, it's not too bad, that one. Okay, we'll let that one go. Now, we'll put him that way. We're going that way because it fits better that way. Have a tray underneath and you don't get so much mess if you have a tray underneath you. Now, we need a cup. Oh, how dry is this one now? No, that one's not dried out, so... Oh, well, yeah, this one's okay. Now, I'll give it a squirt of silicone. I'll just give it a little squirt. Just give it a squirt of silicone. That one you can get at, anywhere. You should be able to get it anywhere. I can't think of the shopping centre now. Where did I get that one? Aldi's. Aldi. I got that. Now, we'll put the aged bronze in at the bottom. Put the aged bronze in. It's nice and thick. Put the aged bronze in. We'll go with the pink. This is the pearl pink, is it? Yeah, the pearl pink. Just go down the side. Let him sit on top. And he is sitting on top too, very nicely. He's a good boy. We're all the same thickness. This is red oxide. This is red oxide. Nice bit of red oxide going in. I just had a cover on him. Now we've got this pearlized purple. They're all sitting nicely on top, children. They're all sitting nicely on top, so that is very, very good. That is excellent. We'll go in with the, if we've got any in here. Oh, there's a little bit. We'll go in with the turquoise beach. A little bit of turquoise. He's sitting on top too, so much. So good, no mixing of colours. Now what's this one over here? What is that one? No, he's finished. He's finished that one. We'll go in with the 24K gold. Go in with the 24K gold. I got him in a coffee jar. Any jar that holds, anything that holds paint is good. I'm putting a good layer of that in because I like that. I like the 24K. I like to mix up some more. We'll go in with some white. Give that a little shake. Go in with some white. This is common ordinary poster paint white. It's got some lumps, so that's all right. Add some texture. It'll add some texture. Anyone here? No one here? No one on lunchtime? Well, we'll go in with some black, which will make it grey. That's okay. There's a little bit of sparkle from the bronze. A little bit of a sparkle. And we'll go in with a bit of black. Don't need too much black. And we'll go in with the... don't do that. And we'll go in with the red, crimson. He's sinking a little bit. That's all right. You'll just mix with the other colours. You'll mix. That's okay. Now, we'll want... okay, yeah, we'll go with the orange. The orange fluoro. Give it a little bit of fluoro treatment here. He's sinking a little bit too. That's okay. He's a bit thicker. Okay. Don't know what that's going to do. He's a little bit thicker. Now I'm going to go in with the aged bronze again. So that should be more than enough paint in there. We'll go in with the aged bronze on top. Just go in with the aged bronze. Just on top. Now, we'll put some black down. Put a little puddle of black. Put a little puddle of black down. Just to help it spread. Just a nice little sparkle to him. He's not a flat black, he's got a sparkle. He has a little sparkle. Okay, now this will do, I don't know. We don't know. So here we go. Now out will come the aged bronze, so that's good. It's good. I don't know if I like that fluoro orange in it, but we'll see what it does. He's going to be a bit of a travelling ring for, because I can see he's going down there at the other end. That purple looks lovely. A very simple ring pour today. Nothing complicated. Nothing too complicated, but it is going down one side. We'll just keep going. And we'll try and stop that drip. There, got him. Oh, there goes my gold. He's coming out beautiful. And we don't want you to do anything just yet. We want to bring you back to centre. Bring you back to centre a bit. There we go. Now I just want to straighten that up a little bit. So he's going down that way. I saw him going that way. With a tinfoil tray, you can do that. You can bend them up a little bit to straighten them up too. Now, I will put some heat on him. Let's just freshly mix some of them. So I'll add some heat. Now, we should get some cells. We'll put some silicone oil in this. And we're getting some nice little cells there. Now, which one is it that tells me to wait? To let the boulders develop now. Oh, good, she'll kill me. Gale Burston? No, not Gale. I can't think of the lady's name. Oh, I'll have to put her in the comments when I get inside. I'll have a look. She tells me to let it sit. And these cells here, they'll grow. What's her name? Not Mina. It's not Mina. No, her name's completely just... It's completely left me. I'll tell you later. I'll put a name in the painting. She tells me to let it sit for a few minutes, and these little cells here will grow. Now, I know I've got to put some more black down there. Hang on. I'll put some more black down. Otherwise, they'll roll over the top of one another. We don't want them to do that. Just put some more black down around here. I want to save them if I can. Don't mind that dropping off. Up there, the aged bronze can drop off a bit. Now, okay. I'm just going to use my spoon here to spread that around. Just give that a spread. Just give that a spread over. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now that should just flow nicely now. Want it to go over the edge, of course. Now we've just broken that, that's okay. Now they're spreading nicely while they're growing. Those gold cells are growing. They're supposed to grow. They are supposed to grow. We want them to grow. When you want them to grow, they never grow. I don't know what happened to my tomato plants last year. They didn't grow at all. Didn't grow at all, my tomatoes last year. I think we had... No, I don't think we had any. I don't think we had any come up last year. I'm sure we didn't. They did not take... Oh, maybe this year. Maybe this year. Maybe this year. Now, let's stretch this baby out. Let's just stretch this baby out now. Which way do we want to go? I want these gold cells to be the star. Just turning them around very slowly. I'm only going slowly with this one. Now I know you can't quite see what I'm doing. I've got to go over that corner. So we'll go over this corner. Get rid of some of that aged bronze which isn't doing anything. There we go. Bring it back to center. Bring it back. This also helps make the cells to grow. We'll go over this corner next. Get rid of some of that up there. Now we'll bring it back down. Oh, we're getting that pearl cells. That's good. We're getting that. It's going to be a nice one, this one. We'll come over this corner. Come over to that corner. Then we'll come back over to this corner, I think. Now, get rid of some of that over there. We'll come back to centre. We're getting a similar look to what that other painting was. That's good. Now, whether these will hold together, I don't know. I don't know what they'll do. With that glue, I don't know. Some of these have got the glue in them. Oh, there's a little dot in there, so we'll just get him out if we can. A little something in there, so we'll just take him over here, I think. He's not going to go by himself. We'll get rid of him. Actually, that doesn't look bad where I stuck my finger in it. Don't look bad at all. We'll just get rid of that bit down there. Now he's going to primarily be gold by the looks of him. There's going to be a big gold centre in him. Oh, yay. Well, I like that. Okay, that's a keeper. Now, will it stay or will it go? That's the question. We don't know the answer to. Just like the bum. Now, the bum is what the bum is, guys. Remember, we don't worry about our bums too much. If you ain't got no tape, don't worry about it. Tape is there to keep it clean, yes. But I find they're hard to get off. Now, the ladies have been showing me how to get it off, and I still can't remember that lady's name. So I'm just wiping this one's bum. Now, here's what he is. You don't see the backside, remember? You only see really the side. And then you really only see two sides, if it's still on the wall. No, I don't know. No, I think my edges are all completely covered. That one is now. Now, there's another thing I can't do. I'm not going to add any more heat to that. I'll just wipe my hands. Hang on. Back in a sec. Oh, no, he looks good. Oh, I'm happy with him. Just about out of wet ones. Oh, a big shopping trip next week. Oh, no, still got some in there. A little shopping trip next week. Get some wet ones. I might get some tape. But I've got some tape, some big canvases up there. And they really need to have their bums, have their bums taped up. They're too good at canvases. They're nice deep ones. But if you're only practicing with the thin ones, don't panic. Don't worry about them. Like I said, you don't see the back of them. And someone else told me 2-3 years ago that some people prefer them not to have clean backs. That makes them look more real. Oh yeah, well, it adds a little bit of heat anyway. Just to break some bubbles. There we go. Now I'll take you down for a close-up. See who's here. Without stopping the phone. Okay. No one's watching it. He will develop as he is going. He will continue to grow and he will continue to change. Now, I hope that glue works. My cells are looking beautiful. I love the gold centre. And I love this part up here. Now that continues to grow and pushes that down. That'll be okay. Now it should not move that way because I raised this up. I raised it up a little bit. So it should stay exactly the same. We'll come back in a couple of days and we'll have a look. Oh, I love that. That's very similar to that other little one that I had. We did the ring for that area up there. I showed you. I love these gold cells with the red in them. I don't know if it's the red oxide or the crimson. I love all this. Now, fingers crossed, it will stay. There is still some paint on the bomb. I'll wipe his sides. His edges are all covered, I think. I think his edges are all covered. I'll go around the other table and have a look in a minute. Around the table. He's all covered. Now he'll sit that way. Hopefully he won't drip off or anything. Now, he is beautiful. Why can't you do this every time? No, I can't think of that lady's name at all. I cannot think of her name. It helps me to sit to let the cells develop before you stretch it out. You know, it's not mean, huh? Could be Gail. I know it's not Julie Cube or Julie. Ah, dear me, it's a shocking when your brain don't want to work and you can't think of the name. I'll look it up anyway. Now that's a lovely little area. I do like that. It's growing beautifully. Now that is definitely from the combination of the gold is from the 24K gold and the aged bronze, but also from those 3 drops of silicone oil in the purple and the red. Has made that, and that spraying of the cup. This is what I mean. They'll continue to grow and change throughout the day. And we'll have some lunch and we'll do a drawing, I think. I have a nice toasted cheese sandwich. No, I don't use a thingamabob, I use a frying pan. I use a little frying pan. So it's more like fried bread. Toasted fried bread sandwich, I suppose. I think we've still got some white bread there. And white bread is best. For that, I think. Oh no, this is developing beautifully. I love that gold area, the whole thing. That will shine. That should shine beautiful. This one may get some resin poured over it. You'll see. Okay, 42 minutes, guys. We did it. We didn't stop and start. Yay! I've got 4G out here. I got 5G in the house and 4G in the shed. You work that out. You guys work that out. I can't work that out. I'm only 10 feet from the Wi-Fi too. Well, no, a bit more than that. Probably 40 feet from the Wi-Fi. No, I don't know. Probably 50 feet from the Wi-Fi, and it still works out in the shed. Oh, there we go. Some nice little lines in here too. Just noticing the red and the gold's going to look beautiful, I think. Well, red and gold always looks nice though. Yes, Tumbler, go out, get lost. I don't need you, go away. I hate it when they pop up on your phone and you're doing something. Okay, happy hands. We have a successful pour. Now, we just got to say, is it staying or is it going? That is the question. Oh, I meant to bring out that bottle outside. Okay, I've got a cup in the house to bring out. Okay, we'll end it there. Happy hands.